Hi, it's Andrea Foulkes. I thought I would make you a little video from my Facebook vacation. For those of you who watch me on Facebook, I just, I had to get off it. I think that happens to a lot of us a lot of times. And as we're becoming more empathic and sensitive, we're kind of picking up energies. And unless we can keep our own energies really high in vibration, we can absorb stuff that's going on, and there's a lot of negative stuff playing out, and it has to play out right now. We have to see through the illusion. We have to see through the fear that's trying to be projected onto us, if we didn't have enough fear already. And once you kind of see through this illusion, I had a massive awakening 12 years ago. I saw through the illusion, and then it was like I went boof back into some karma or something. Or maybe that was part of my process of awakening and learning to understand the process of being on planet Earth for a lot of people, and, by experiencing it myself. But in the last couple of days, yes, I do this all the time, but it was like, I was just like, boof, okay, right, that's it. I'm going inside myself again on a deeper level. I'm going to be processing and meditating and just being, really just being, just no agenda. And I don't really have much of an agenda these days. Yeah, I have a few clients here and there, but, I was getting sucked into this posting on Facebook, and, somebody put, is this really necessary? Yeah, because, whatever is right for your soul is necessary. Nobody can tell you what is right for you or wrong for you. It's kind of, if this feels right for you and it's loving for you, then, kind of that's what you need to do. So, anyone who tells you anything other is probably revealing they're a little bit of an energy vampire themselves, but send them love and moving out of their reality, because you got to look after yourself in this vibrational shift. Ultimately, everything is love, but some people don't want to find it inside themselves. And when they don't want to find it inside themselves, when they look at people holding a higher vibration, there is a resentment, a bitterness, a jealousy inside them, because they know that's who they are ultimately behind all the stuff that's going on. So, you can't cherry pick, well, I'll let a bit of fear go in this area of my life, and then I'll hold on to fear here, because really, I've been talking with a few people recently about what is integrity, and people don't have it. And some of the people who don't have it, they have it in one area of their life where they're deeply honest, but in another area of their life, they don't have integrity. And I think a lot of people don't have integrity, yes, around jobs and stuff like that, because they don't believe that the universe is eternally abundant and is going to provide for them. They don't give it that chance for it to click in. And certainly in relationships, I've just seen recently people of course they've got to go through this experience, all kinds of relationships where when you look behind it, on the facade, it has no integrity. When you look deeper, why would they be doing that to themselves? Lack of love, and it isn't just guys, treating women badly. Men are doing this to themselves. Why would you be so unloving towards yourself to give your life force energy to lots of different women and lots of different situations when this isn't coming from love, when it's coming from lust? Lust is not love. Lust is a carnal desire of an unbalanced sacral chakra. It's not love. Ancient yogis would lie naked with each other until all the lust had dissipated, and all that was left was just pure love in their hearts. And then, only then, would they consummate that love in a sexual union. And we seem to have forgotten a lot of that. And it's okay, because it's a process we're in. But you've got to look at where is there lack of honesty and integrity in your life. Because when you look behind it, yes, initially there might be anger, because nobody likes to be pointed out where the error of their ways. And I think that's why people project a lot of anger at me, because I'm pointing out, just by my being is pointing out a lack of authenticity and integrity in their being, and they're angry because they don't know the process to let it go. And the process to let it go is go inside yourself. I have a workshop in Glastonbury coming up in the Chalice Well I'm really excited about, and the people who are coming to that know they need to do it. They have a certain level of abundance. And if you think about what is abundance, you know, abundance comes when you have a belief, an absolute belief in life. Lack of abundance is just symbolic of a lack of belief in life. You know, people are passing. So, you know, think about that. The lack of abundance is reflective of your lack of belief in life itself and your commitment to life itself. I heard somebody else say that, and I don't know where I heard it, but I thought, wow, that's a really, really good one. So kind of, I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah, I'm on my vacation, have my orchid on my vacation with me. If you see the sign behind me, it says expect a miracle. That's when I go up my stairs. I always see that to remind myself. But, you know, everything is a miracle if you shift that consciousness out of the dross. The dross, see behind the illusions. You know, once you see behind the illusions, of course you're mad initially because you know you've been lied to by governments and society, and then you start to take your power back. And within doing that, everybody in society is going to find their passion that they're passionate about within us all taking our power back. You know, some people will be passionate about evoking change in the food industry. Some people will be passionate about the skies. Some people will be passionate about, you know, TV license. It doesn't matter what it is. Find what you're passionate about and be motivated by that passion from a place of positivity. You know, it's like I run my talks and workshops, although I haven't done many talks for a while, but I'm going to do some in May. And, you know, when I feel my joy changing and what I was doing was joyful and then I want to do something else, then I have to create an opportunity for that shift and change. And we all have to create an opportunity for that shift and change and be in the not knowing, you know, be in the not knowing of what's coming next, but keep going into the light, because all the fear is an illusion, and there's layers of fear and layers of illusion linked to past lives and programming. And when you drop all that, wow, you're free, you know. So I just wanted to share that from an absolute space of love. So with the greatest love, I was really excited and hyped for that because I really wanted to share this. So with the greatest love, many blessings, have a fabulous day. If you're interested in my retreat in Glastonbury in May, it's 3 days at the Chalice Well, or 2 days. Residential is 3 days, from the 10th to the 12th. And non-residential, just coming for a day space, is 11th to the 12th. You know, all abundance is endless to you if you can see beyond that. And, you know, your progress will happen a lot quicker when you don't have all this, oh, no, can't afford it, blah, blah, blah. You know, these are stories. Get out of the stories. You are an eternally abundant being of light. Remember who you are. Wakey, wakey. You know, I know I might seem really annoying to some people, and I hope it annoys you. I hope it annoys you so much you wake up. You know, so anyway, lots of love. I'm off now to have fun, hula hoop and trampoline. Bye-bye.